Alright guys, here's a little DIY that me and my wife done on a bedroom in our master bathroom. We did laminate wall wood as our wall accent. Didn't get a lot of pictures on it because it was really difficult and I had to rent a lot of tools. But as you can see, it turned out pretty good. It took 2 days to do. Wasn't easy at all because we didn't have no clue what we were doing, and we still haven't fixed that socket part. But that's the end of the picture right here. I had a brilliant idea to get these little pendant, well, not little, big pendant lights from IKEA, hang down from the above the nightstand, just like this in the picture. Thought it'd be a wonderful idea. Install at a 1 to 10 difficulty wise. I said 8.5 because due to the attic, it wasn't a lot of room to wiggle. But as you can see, in a couple of minutes, we put a lot of holes through the wall just to get these installed. And you'll see the attic right about now, how tight it was. That's the little bit of room I had to wiggle through. So I had to put an extra holes in the wall just to get it to be sturdy enough for the pendant light to hang. So that's 3 holes right there, as you can see. And I want to do one more right there, and that's just to make sure the light, the little blue part, the bracket, was sturdy enough so it can hold the light so it won't just fall through the sheetrock. But I patched it all up, put the knockdown texture back, and it came out pretty good. So right here I'm just cleaning it up, making it look better. The actual light is actually hanging now. My wife's side of the light was super easy. It took me like 15 minutes to do. Wasn't difficult, and just running the wires through from the ceiling into the actual control box. Well, you'll be seeing that in a few minutes. But got both of them hung up, and it looks good. All right, so on to the wiring. The wiring. I had to run the wires through a lot of studs. It was like 3 studs, so I had to put additional holes, of course, additional holes through the wall. And then I had to snake it. That little black thing's a snake to fish the wires through the wall. And then I had to drill more holes to the studs. And I actually sealed that hose up with foam. I just seen it off of YouTube that you're supposed to do it, so I just did it. It's supposed to be for like a fire break or something. But yeah, so ran the wires through the studs. That's me snaking it out right there. I'm bringing it down to the light switch. As you can see, this was the challenging part right here. Is adding the extra lights and hooking up to the light switch. But eventually, I got it. Had a friend help me out with it. But you can see in his videos for the pop-up right here, and I just patched the hole back. But here's a video of me playing with the lights.
Look, John, Reed hit it.
And then I was actually messing with John. You probably can't hear it right now, but I was actually talking to him because he was there that previous night, and we was trying to install him. I think we were just both tired, but I woke up super early and got everything to work. Did a little research, make sure everything was up to code, and got everything eventually working. But we don't control the lights really through the light switch. This is just a backup plan in case we don't use our phone, because we are going to be able to control the lights through our phone, and you'll see later on in the video. I'm embarrassed my family. Look at them, and look at the. I patched up the all that, but here's the lights. Installed everything in the wall. Looks very, very good. One of my first electrical DIYs, but I did a really good job. It turned out really, really good. And then here's a video of me controlling it through the phone.
Okay, a little DIY I did in the past, but finally got the lights connected. And you probably can see right here. So my wife's side, Tiffany, First cut off. Go back on one side. Cut off. Go back on. Add a dimmer on my side. Do it again. Dim back up. And then we're done. And if you want to do both of them together, you just go to group. And you cut both of them off. And you see they both go off. Maybe not at the same time, but they both go off. Okay, come back on. If you want to do dimmer, kind of hard to hold. Yeah, there you go. You want to do dimmer on both of them. They go for dimmer. Pretty cool. One day I have my whole house controlled on cell phone, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, so that was the wall and pendant light phase of the DIY of our master bedroom. Came out really good. So the next part of the video is going to be the actual master bedroom bathroom. A mini remodel, nothing too fancy, but just check it out. Okay, here's our master bedroom. Basically before pictures, before we actually mini remodeled it or painted it, whatever you want to call it, decorated it. So just want to spice it up a little bit. This is one of the first DIYs I did to the house, I think, or second. So I started off making a frame, went to Home Depot, didn't know what I was doing the first time doing this, just getting basically crown molding to build a frame. Was in the garage trying to, I guess, build something. I don't even know what I was doing. But like I said, doing DIY, you save a lot of money versus paying somebody. But I eventually got it and got the frame somewhat in shape. So that's basically it right there. Test fitted right here. And with a whole bunch of painter's tape. But test fitted, make sure it was right. And then basically after that, start painting it. That was just use wood fill at the corners because I wanted it to kind of even, because it wasn't even. Of course, like I told you, I'd never done this before. But then I masked off the powder room, well, not powder room, I'm sorry, master bedroom, and started painting. Took all the fixtures apart, etc., etc. And then eventually I stained the frame, the mirror frame, espresso brown, basically brown, to match the cabinets in our actual master bedroom, as you can see right here. I think this is the first time I ever stained, my first time. So here it is after painting a little bit. Picture frame, well, not picture, mirror frame is stained. Purple is actually my favorite color. I'm surprised my wife wasn't against it, but that purple and that brown tile looks very good together. So basically all we had to do right now is just add the core, which is it's not hard at all for me and my wife. We're really good at picking out the core to make our areas pop. So just looking at the paint right here. The paint, it looks two different colors. When the sun hits it, it looks nice, but when it's dark and the light hits it, it looks a different color. But the paint color still, to this day, looks good. So that was my idea right there, bath time. And just showing you the paint around the whole master bathroom. Now I think this is where we was adding decor, making stuff a little pop. And I'll have a video at the end right here, so you can get a glimpse of the whole bathroom in a video. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, guys.